7:58 a.m. and I'm leaving to go get my wisdom teeth out. I'm not excited. I'm bringing a blankie for the car because I know I'm gonna be a cranky mess after this. I know that for a fact. And I'm also gonna bring a pillow for the cat because I know I'm gonna be not a happy camper. So, see how much footage I actually get. Hello! Welcome back, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, we're going for a drive because I wanted to talk to you guys kind of about my wisdom teeth surgery because I just watched me leave to go to it, and I was not allowed to bring a camera inside to where I actually got my wisdom teeth out. They said like no, you couldn't record anything because of like, I don't really know the exact reasoning behind the whole not allowing me to record, but they did tell me that I was not, like, I wasn't supposed to be recording because of like other patients that could be there too. So like basically they told me like I wasn't allowed to record, so I didn't, unfortunately. I have a few things of me on the way home, but other than that, that's all the footage I have is of me literally in the car for like maybe, I think the clip is like 2 minutes long and majority of it is just me making weird noises. So yeah, so I decided to wait until I could, for the most part, talk like a normal human being again, to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about how it went, how I felt about it, how the healing process is going at this point, because I still have a good while before I'll be pretty much normal again. Still can't open my mouth all the way, which is really unfortunate, but for the most part my face is really normal. The bruising I had on my cheeks is going away. So yeah, overall going well, going really good. All I can sort of remember of the day I got them done was we drove there, I brought a pillow and a blanket and everything for the car because I knew I was going to be cranky afterwards because I'm not the most wonderful after things like with doctors and stuff. So we went in, I signed like a release form, you know, whatever, because I'm 18, so technically I could sign myself and everything. I just needed someone to come get me so that I was able to leave and whatever. They were talking to me for a while, asking me certain questions of like if I had any allergies or anything, and then they put on like the heart monitor stickers on my chest. They put the oxygen thing on my finger to, you know, check your oxygen and stuff. They put the thing to put the oxygen in my nose. And then they went to give me the IV, and because they had already had the heart monitor on me, you hear my heart rate skyrocket when she goes to put the needle in because I got really nervous. So I had to look away when she did it. I still have a pretty gnarly bruise on my arm from it. Like, it's pretty gnarly. I've never gotten an IV before, and when she put it in, it hurt really bad, so I don't know. And then when she was putting the anesthesia in my IV, she's like asking me questions. She's like, oh, are you in college? Da, 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 da. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going here next year and I'm doing a media studies thing. And as I'm saying that, I'm like, you did media studies. And then I was out. And that's literally all I remember. But yeah, so all I really remember for the most part is like when they initially put me under to do the actual surgery, and when I woke up I can remember opening my eyes and like feeling kind of like loopy for a second, and she goes, oh hi, good morning, like can you open your eyes for me? And I open them real big, and then all of a sudden I'm in the car. Like I don't remember anything between initially waking up and then when I was in the car. And then, thank God, I recorded myself in the car because I remembered to do it. So I remember taking my phone out and recording myself, and like I have those videos, which you guys will see in a second.
Okay, we ready? Okay. Oh, Popo. Please. gauze out. The gauze needs to stay in your mouth. I know, because they numbed you, honey. It'll come back. Don't worry. It's better to be numb now than feel the pain and everything. What's funny? Great. Oh, we're following the popo. Better behave yourself. Oh, no, please don't. He made the light. We didn't. Who should we call? Jeanette? Huh? No? I can't understand you with the thing in your mouth. You don't care?
Hello?
Hello. Okay,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's a little loopy. And she's trying to talk with the gauze in her mouth, so I can't understand a damn word she's saying.
Sophia,
And she looked at the thing.
you got a picture of her?
She's videotaping herself.
And then after that, I went home and I had a reaction to the anesthesia. I threw up because I hadn't eaten anything and I had swallowed a lot of blood from like the whole surgery and everything. But anyways, so after the first day initially I wasn't very talkative. I like barely even opened my mouth even. I don't even remember if I ate anything, honestly. I think I drank a lot of Powerade and Gatorade the past week. Like a lot of Powerade and Gatorade. And for the most part, what I've been eating the past like week has been applesauce, pudding, soup. I haven't been able to eat a lot because it's like kind of painful to get food into my mouth. Like the past few days, I really haven't been eating a lot. But yesterday and today have been the most I've eaten in a long time since the surgery because I just, I could eat, which was nice. So the second day is when the swelling started. My face blew up like a goddamn balloon. Like my cheeks were huge compared to what they usually look like. I'll insert a few photos for you guys. So here's like day one. This was the first day after surgery, or the second day, or maybe it was like the second day after surgery. So my face had blown up really big. My mouth was really sore. It was hard to talk. So day 3, my cheeks were still super swollen. I think they might have even swollen like a little bit more even on day 3. And then the 4th day, I think 4th or 5th day is when the bruises started to form on my cheeks, on the bottom and like the bottom of my jaw. They were just like these yellow spots. They weren't too bad. They've gone away pretty well now. Like they were only there for maybe 2 or 3 days, and then they went away. I think I have day 5. I don't think I have day 6 and 7 though, because I was not home day 6 and 7. I was out with some friends, and because by like day 5, I was most of the way normal. My cheeks had kind of stopped being as swollen. My left side was definitely a lot worse than my right side, but it's because my left side, my bottom wisdom tooth was like almost touching my back molar, so I'm sure that made it kind of difficult to get it out of my mouth. But I wanted to ask them if I could keep it, or like keep the teeth, but we had forgotten by that morning to ask if we could keep them, but it's a little late for that now. But yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty much back to normal in like how I look. Eating wise, I still have to be careful with what I eat. I think I still have to be careful at least. I'm still not chewing all the way. Like a lot of the food I'm eating is mushy anyway, so there's not much chewing you need to do with like pudding and applesauce. But other than that, I've just kind of been chilling, hanging out, not doing too much. But as far as I know, there's no issues. They don't hurt. They don't feel weird. I can feel it like in the back of my mouth. It does feel like odd, but that's just because like it's still healing, so it's not going to be fully healed. At least I think they said for like a month or so. So it's gonna sure be a while before I'm like back to the normal that I'm used to. But it definitely sounded the most normal I have in a while. I definitely did not sound normal the past few days when I would be talking. I did not sound normal at all. But yeah, so that's kind of it. I feel like there's really nothing else to talk about because there's really nothing else going on right now because it's only been 7 days and I'm not fully healed yet or anything. But yeah, so that was my wisdom teeth. For the most part, I'm back to normal, like I said. You know, still have a while to go before I can really eat all the foods I'm dying to eat, but you know, what you gonna do? So anyways, that was my wisdom teeth. Kind of a crazy experience. Definitely not what I was expecting. I don't really know what I was expecting exactly. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Here's to 100 more. And I will most likely see you guys again this week. So anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Toodles! Mwah!